It's the NAMM show. We're here with Jonathan on the Rupert Neve's design booth, and he's going to show us a new 500 series rack, which I guess is slightly more to it than the first appears.
One of the things we want to talk about this, first off, is the need for good, clean, regulated power. Okay. You know, everybody thinks power is power. Well, your choices are, does it have regulation and filtering, and how good is that? And one of the things that we excel at is building a really good, well-regulated, stiff power supply. This offers 240 milliamps of power, and it's actually got some in reserve above that. That's more than twice what's required for each slot for a 500 series rack. And as you can see, it's only using 800 milliamps of its 2400. It's using about a third of the available power. So that means no matter what you put in there, if it's a module that doesn't meet the VPI spec and uses too much power, we've got you covered for that.
Yeah.
Any of the double wide modules, any of the power hungry ones, no problem. It's also double shielded. Why is that important? You know, Paul, of course, when you're using a high gain mic pre and you put it in this slot in that position, maybe you're using a ribbon mic, you want to use 70 dB of gain, you don't have it well shielded, or God forbid you make one of those modules that doesn't have a case, which of course Rupert Neve would never do that, but if you use somebody else's, which we recommend not doing, but if you were to use someone else's, you might have a situation where the power supply could induce hum into the signal path. And of course we prevent that. The other cool thing that you'll see on the back of this is it has both TRS and XLR jacks. And of course it has a link function available for each module. What you can do with the TRS jack though is go in and out your XLR and then just like you would with any patch bay, make a channel strip. You're not limited to the order that they're in the rack. You're not ordered. You can switch them around from in order anytime you want. That's a great feature about this. It's shipping at the beginning of February. It's available basically now here at the NAMM show.
And do we know what the cost is going to be yet?
Yes, we do know what the cost is going to be. It's going to be $899 MAP.
That's great. Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you.